What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Two Kill Time podcast. I am Kane, this is Travis, and this is TJ. And we actually have the whole gang squad here today. And we got a killer episode for you today. Before we get into that, we want to thank you all for listening every week in and week out here for 16 episodes now. And please, if you enjoy the podcast, please share with all your friends. We are on Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and Spotify. Spotify and Apple Podcasts are obviously just the audio versions, whereas YouTube is the full video. If you want to see full reactions.
Beautiful faces.
Oh, you can see TJ's beautiful face and Travis's, but not mine because I'm ugly. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I just blew out their Bose audio system.
Yeah, that was definitely loud.
Rip the speakers.
AirPod.
But listen, guys, we have a subject that you guys apparently are back on, and I think we need to talk about it again. It's something that we talked about in one of our very first episodes on this podcast, and it's still a subject of discussion between us three, and I think we need to touch base back on it.
We have not. It has been a reoccurring debate.
We just haven't let it go.
No, and if you've been listening to the pod, you would know about the 100 duck-sized horses or the one horse-sized duck. And which one could you fucking take in some combat? And Travis still says he could take on this fucking horse-sized duck, and I just don't believe it.
So let me plead my case. All right, I'm gonna start off with this.
Let's fucking get him on the fucking plaintiff
hear it.
stand or defendant stand, whatever the fuck it's called, and
So
get him
first
up
of all,
there.
Before I disagree with you guys, it's good to be back on here. I'm glad
Yep.
that I'm here this week.
Been a little bit.
Good to have you back.
So,
At this point, you're part time.
yeah.
He said part.
All right. So back to the duck. Let's not mess around.
Let's not fuck around. You're getting fucked up by the duck.
No.
So hold on.
so
Let's
this
set
is
the
my-
scene. Let's reset the scene. It's
Yeah,
100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck in a hand-to-hand combat, Roman Coliseum style. Let's say if you do, 1v1, midday, humidity 76%, with a slight southeast breeze of 3.5 miles an hour.
Sounds like a beautiful day.
A gorgeous day. A gorgeous
some
day
Fucking gladiator duck
for a
horse
Coliseum fight.
fighting. Yeah.
So we pose this question, Travis. What do you choose?
I am choosing with 100% guarantee or your money back.
Martian's got a laser pointed at the Earth. Travis taken.
Fate of the universe on the line.
The one size duck.
Or Curry.
or Curry. Or Curry.
No. So here's my thought process.
I just want to know, like, what makes you think, like,
That's a big duck, man.
yeah,
It's a big duck.
horses are fucking
Large.
large, man. Yo, what kind of horse though? Because there's horses that are fucking.
Like,
I don't know.
like
the
let's
names
say
of
like
horses, the giant ones. You know?
yeah,
what I'm
like the
talking about?
Budweiser fucking ponies, buddy.
Yeah,
like the
those
fucking
ones.
yeah.
Fuck, what are the fucking name of those?
I can't, I'm not a horse
tell
connoisseur,
ya.
buddy.
I know Mustangs, and that is it.
Mustang.
Mustang.
Bucking Bronco.
I want to take the one horse-sized duck because, I mean, fuck dealing with 100 duck-sized horses.
Okay, but
But what are
There's
the horses gonna
horses, You know
do?
what I mean?
this,
But what's a duck gonna do?
dude, it has like
That size a
like
lot.
15-foot
Like
wingspan.
okay, so let me say this: if I had to take on 100 ducks, I'd probably say no.
Okay. So let
But-
me pose this question then.
Okay,
100 ducks or one horse?
well I'm taking the horse.
See, now I would take the 100.
No way, dude. 100 ducks,
Are you?
I don't know.
bro. Think about it, bro. Listen, like horses are so much more controllable than a fucking large, massive duck. So hold up. Let me elaborate. The reason why I say that is because 100 ducks They have beaks. They have like their little fucking teeth, and they got their fucking wings. Their wingspan's kind of large when you got 100 of them, and like those are all chasing at you. That's hard. Think of 100 horses. What do they got? They don't have teeth that are gonna hurt you. They're not gonna kick that hard because they're small as fuck.
A horse?
No, 100 small horses.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm saying. So like you have 100 small horses, their teeth aren't gonna hurt you that bad. Yeah, like a little.
nibble.
Yeah, they're not gonna kick that hard. They're just gonna stampede into me, and like I'm a stout guy, you know. Like I can fucking take it. I can take it. They can't stampede me. Just start fucking throwing haymakers, the people's elbow out of the fucking corner, and they're done, dude. So,
Dude, if I hit a leg sweep, I'm taking out 15.
but that's what I'm saying, dude. The 100 just regular ducks, I don't think we could take. I feel like that's hard.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Dude,
They could bite pretty hard.
One-on-one, if I'm 1v1 with a horse-sized duck, I'm just spearing that motherfucker head on.
There's no way.
No.
Their leg is going to be the size of your torso. They have 2 legs. They have to produce the weight of an actual horse on just 2 legs instead of 4. Those legs are going to be like fucking tree trunks, dude.
Then they have the webbed feet.
And we ain't talking fucking birch. We're talking California redwood.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, he looked it up.
I looked it up.
Looked up what?
I'm gonna retract my statement
I was
because
going to say, what did you just look up
and
for that?
I just want to show you guys this picture quick.
Okay.
And I hope whoever is listening to this checks out the YouTube because it's gonna be here for you.
You're not gonna spear it, buddy. It's not happening. Because I think what you're thinking is it's gonna be thinner with a big neck. That's not it. Ducks don't have a super long neck. Even though they do, it's mostly head and body with thick legs. And then their wingspan, dude, is gonna be like the size of a fucking Thomas the Tank Engine.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah,
fucking-
like
I think this is an actual like argument that people have.
yeah.
Really? There's a
If you
whole.
had to choose between fighting one horse and I'm trying to find the rest of them.
Yeah, bro. It's like
Okay.
a big
They're
thing.
not the first people?
Oh
No.
my god, it really is. Like in 100 duck-sized horses, what would you choose?
100 duck-sized horses.
100 duck-sized horses.
I don't think it's even close. I don't think there's a conversation to be had there. And it,
100's a lot.
not really.
That's
They're
why I'm
horses.
really
What are they
concerned
gonna
with it.
do?
I don't know. I feel like if I get taken,
It's
on the
gonna
ground-
be, let's say it's 16 inches tall by like 10 inches long. They don't have wings, so they don't have a wingspan. They're not gonna bite hard.
Kick. No,
They
you're
can't
right.
they can't kick. They're small as shit. I'm not saying I wouldn't be scared. Like if I saw 100 and they're at like let's say they're a football field distance away, like Roman Coliseum style, like we said, and they start stampeding at me, I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, like what am I gonna do? Well, I'm gonna charge at them and just start fucking swinging. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay. No, I feel you.
I can't imagine taking down a duck-sized horse. Which, like I said, if it's 100 ducks, like normal ducks versus one normal horse, I'm probably taking the horse because I feel like you can attack a horse a lot better than you can 100 ducks.
know. Probably.
Boom, leg kick, break its knee.
I don't. That's true. You could fuck a horse's leg up pretty easily, and then they're
That's all I'm saying, dude. Is like a duck-sized horse or a horse-sized duck, their legs are gonna be huge. Whereas a normal horse, their legs aren't that big. They don't have very good like. I mean, they're fast as fuck,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I'm not worried about it. I don't have to outrun it.
I think there's pros and cons to both sides.
Well, yeah.
For
I
sure,
still
but
think.
I-
I still think.
I'm still taking 100
that
horses.
big-ass fucking duck is almost unbeatable as a single person
I just don't
with
see
no nothing.
How do you not
if
see
we're
it?
bringing up old arguments, bro, you said that you would beat Batman a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I think that was the same episode
Was it?
or somewhere. It was close to that.
I knew it was around the same time.
If I had to
Yeah,
pick a
well, yeah.
superhero, I'm picking Batman to take on. 100%. Like that, easy.
See,
What
the
superhero
easy
are
part-
you taking? Because
Iron
I
Man.
don't want to distract from the fact
no
that I don't want this to distract from the fact that Travis said he could take the Hulk. Just to clarify,
Yeah, I
and
thought
you're
you
saying
did
like
say that.
you guys came at me for saying that I could take Batman. And I was attacked. I'm not going to lie. You guys attacked me for that shit. And I was the most reasonable. I was the most reasonable.
Say?
He didn't even answer because he was so caught up at me taking Batman.
That's right, dude. You never did answer. No, see, because I remember vividly that the question changed.
So the question wasn't superheroes. It was fictional characters. And I said, I feel like the max has to be like Hulk, Thanos. Like, strongest fucking people that I could think of.
What was our max?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
And I said probably fucking, I think I could smoke Batman. Yeah, but you're saying the max is like the max for the story.
See, I misinterpreted that. I thought you guys were saying your max is that you could take Hulk.
No.
But nothing more.
No, I'm saying like like worst case scenario, you have to face Hulk. I'm getting crushed. Like, I'm dying. Best case scenario, like, I feel like I could take Batman, man. Like, that's my best shot. That's max capacity.
See, when you put it like that, out of all the superheroes, like,
realistically, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know of any other. I mean, obviously, I'm smoking Peter Griffin, smoking his ass.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Him and the
Stu,
chicken went at it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
He's got some hands.
I'm just saying, like, who you taking? Like, fictional character. You're not taking. You're not.
Homer.
Everyone in Bob's Burgers catching the hands.
Oh, easy. Bob's getting fucking flipped like a patty.
Yeah, that mustache is gonna turn into a unibrow.
Easy.
Wow.
Do you guys? So obviously you could take Wile E. Coyote. Could you take Roadrunner?
No.
No.
Roadrunner probably.
Bugs Bunny? Nope.
Nope.
No.
That guy's got the fucking sauce.
He's
Marvin the Martian, easy.
What about
Yosemite Sam, smoking him.
Smoking that.
Goofy?
Putting that in
Yeah,
the bag.
easy.
You think so? I feel like
Yes.
You'd be a crazy.
No chance,
Crazy
dude.
mother.
No chance.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, I think easily smoke Goofy. Mickey, same thing. Donald is the one I'd probably be worried about. He's a human-sized duck, and he's got a bad temper, bro.
Yeah, and he don't fuck around.
He don't.
Yeah.
There's a reason why he was also Dr. Scrooge or Mr. Scrooge, bro.
Yeah.
He likes his fucking money.
That's
Nope.
valid.
He don't play no
That's
shit.
valid.
He about the gang.
You think you could take like I don't know, like the Teen Titans?
Depends.
I could easily take Robin.
Cyborg? No.
Yeah, Cyborg, no
cooking
chance.
me.
Couldn't take Beast
Raven's
Boy.
cooking me.
I'd let Raven kick my
Beast
ass.
Boy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd let her beat me up.
Guilty.
Same thing with Starfire.
Starfire.
All day.
They could kick my ass.
Yep.
Robin, though, yeah, no, I'm smoking Robin easy.
I feel like I'm smoking a lot of people in like that Batman time. There's like
Yeah.
Joker, real talk.
I'd slap him up.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
He has
Unless he's
no
got some
form of, like,
diabolical ass
combat
plan
training.
for me.
What about like Poison Ivy, like Freeze, all them type of guys, like Penguin? You know what I
Penguin
mean?
I
easy.
think
Penguin's getting clapped.
Penguin's clipped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's easy.
But like Mr. Freeze would be a problem.
Any of the
Poison Ivy
Incredibles
be
would
a
probably
major
smoke me.
Problem. The Incredibles?
All of them.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, they're all clipping
Yeah.
with no problem. Even the baby's probably gonna smoke me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just because he has
100%
uncontrollable
Jack.
multiple powers.
Yeah,
Like,
he doesn't know what he's
realistically,
about to
yeah.
pull next. He's like a
SpongeBob's
fucking
getting the
wild
sauce. Patrick, I'd probably be
SpongeBob.
worried about because he's probably got that dummy strength, you know.
bird. Sandy can probably throw hands.
Oh yeah, she knows karate.
Yeah,
How about Danny Phantom?
he's
Oh, yeah.
probably
I feel like that
Oh,
could
yeah.
be a
He's probably
toss-up,
catching
though.
that would be a good fight.
Depends.
I think. He's
You
got
facing
some-
like Danny Phantom or like Danny Phantom?
Yeah, like which?
Not like Danny Phantom.
Like he's a phantom.
Yeah.
Then I'm losing.
Just because he
He's
can go
got
through
the
walls and
ghost
shit. Yeah.
abilities. Yeah.
Yeah.
He would fuck me up. He'd come through the floor, back down through the ceiling. Yeah, just hit this.
Fucking goes all the way down and all the way up. Just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd get the
Oh
smoke.
boy.
So
I feel like
Yeah, I can't think of like I don't know why I'm like stuck on superheroes or like anything. Billy and
Me
Mandy
too, I
from
can't.
like Grim Adventures, smoking them all.
Smoking.
Every character in that is getting smoked.
What about the Powerpuff Girls?
Smoking everyone. Not even a
argue.
challenge. Not even a challenge.
What about the Crimson Chin?
Yeah, he'd probably kick my ass.
Yeah, Crimson Chin. What about Jimmy Neutron? Putting that in the pack and smoking it.
Does he have time to like plan, or is it just like
Ooh, if he
like
plans,
on site
if he
1v1?
plans, we might
If
be
it's
fucked.
1v1, like
I don't
on
know, if he
like
just pulled
pop
up.
him in the street, he's getting the clamps, dude. Like he's getting rocked.
But if he's got time to prepare, I
Yeah, if he gets like let known a week in advance, or even shit a day, it's
day?
over. It's over.
yeah,
Yeah, dude, he
Yeah,
fucking gets a brain blast
Just
or
like Tony
whatever.
Stark in a cave.
Yeah, yeah. Tony Stark built this at a goddamn cave.
Fucking scraps.
I love Marvel, dude. I love it.
Hot take, but it's fallen.
Phase 4 was rough. I guess they're like reevaluating how much they want to put into Phase 5 and Phase 6. Because the TV shows, like, they all did really well, but the movies, like,
The TV.
I didn't even realize Eternals came out like a year and a month ago. Came out in like November of last year.
Came out.
Yeah, it's on Disney
I
Plus.
just started seeing like Funko Pops for it, and that's how I.
And I mean, it was a good movie, but like, so that was the first, other than I think No Way Home. Was it No Way Home? Yeah, the one with the 3 Spider-Mans.
The Spider-Man.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
No Way Home was like I think was the first movie in Phase whatever the fuck they're in.
4.
And the
That was a
next
great
one
movie.
was like, yeah, great movie. Next one was Eternals, and if you watch that movie at the end, no spoilers, I apologize, but I'm gonna say it. At the end, like basically their whole point is like to stop a celestial from taking over the planet and like killing the planet. And it looks like Galactus, like the character Galactus, and he like comes out and there's just this giant hand at the end. They end up stopping it. There's this giant hand and half a head just sticking out of the earth. Not one person talks about it in any of the other movies, any of the other fucking shows.
Really?
So like they're like, where does this fit in the timeline for one, and two, like if it is before all of this or even during, why has no one said anything? It's not like on the news in the background of anything. It's not on a newspaper. Like it's just super fucking weird. Which, speaking of fucking weird, dude, I want to talk about pine cones, man. So
Pine cones?
Yeah, this is gonna sound super stupid.
Oh, boy.
When was the last time you actually seen a pine cone? Exactly, dude.
Like
King,
I don't know, a couple days ago.
You hit this fuck. Shit.
Like, I was thinking
feel
about
like
it
I definitely
today.
saw one, but I'm not like, oh, there's a pine cone.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, like
Like,
so. Haley has these like little fake pine cones, like on the Christmas tree.
Decoration.
Yeah, like whatever, no big deal. And I was sitting there thinking about it the other day, and I was like, man, I haven't seen like a pine cone in a while. A minute.
dude.
Like to sit back and be like, I had a pine cone in my hand, or like I was raking and there was a pine cone in my leaves. Like you can vividly picture everywhere you would see a pine cone in your daily life, but you cannot pinpoint one memory to a pine cone.
No.
It's fucking wild, man.
There was one time I
do you
kicked the
just
pine
think
cone.
about
Sometimes.
randomly?
Yeah, I just think about random shit sometimes.
I wonder what your drives are like. You probably think.
Well,
about
they're
some
short now,
long-
so it's good, but the long ones
Oh,
were.
yeah.
Yeah.
You probably got.
Could you imagine?
Have I told you guys that story, bro?
Morning?
Go ahead.
What?
Which one?
No.
Hold on. So
He
one day,
said no.
one day I was riding home, and like we've all seen the movie Cars. I feel like I've told this story to you guys. I don't know if I've said it on the podcast, but I was driving home, and where our exit is, so I take the interstate. Literally, it was from my house to my old job, and I hop off, merge onto 24, which is like right over here, and there's an exit ramp right off the merger that I have to take to get to my house, and right off the merger is like an extra lane for if there's a broken car. And sure enough, there was like a broken down car and its wheel was sticking out. So like I'm coming at the car, it's in front of me, and the wheel's just like pointing out. So like it looks like when I'm driving at it, it looks like it's sticking right at me. And I openly said, alone in the car, out loud, I went, ka-chow. And I laughed like I did like a, dude, I did like a, and And then I got off the exit, got to the light that's at the end of the exit ramp, and I fucking lost it, dude. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, I cannot believe I just said that out fucking loud.
By myself.
I was like,
That's fantastic.
good show. Yeah, bro. So that's
I just
just
said some shit like, "Oh, turn left to go,
right.
Thanks.
Grandpa.
That's incredible movie.
Bro, so that's what made me think about pine cones was she had the pine cones on the tree, and I was like, when was the last time I saw a pine cone? I couldn't
Every
tell
time
you.
say that, I try and think.
I can't tie
no.
like a memory where I was like, oh, get this fucking pine cone out of my way. Like,
Yeah, that's.
I guess.
I just feel like it's the. I don't even know. Least
the
important, like.
Yeah, it's
like
an
I could,
acorn.
I can
Like,
tell
you
you the
never
last
know.
time I saw an acorn. Saw an acorn today. It was rolling around the parking lot. Swear to God. That's what reignited this conversation. Why I want to bring it up on the podcast.
Okay.
See,
What the fuck?
Like you can't.
How
You
does this?
I don't know.
All right.
like leaves.
All right.
You see leaves every day. Every day.
Right.
Grass, you see it
Oh.
every day. Why don't you see more pine cones? Pine needles all the time.
Aren't they was okay?
Pine
I was
needles
gonna say,
all the
there's
time.
certain
Pine
trees-
cone. Pine cone you don't see all the time, bro.
Why do you fuck me up like this?
Pine cones aren't real.
I've never put this much thought into a pine cone.
You know, then you wonder why I'm part time. I can't handle these questions.
I got to fucking recoup.
He's fucking taking a hiatus to figure
gotta-
out his life.
I gotta rock a personal day just to gather my bearings here.
Fucking-
Holy shit.
So the other day, this is like another just random story. The other day, I had to go out to Kentucky. I think I was telling you guys this. It was like last week, right? Did I tell you guys about this?
Yeah.
Well, I
think
didn't
so.
really tell you the whole story. So I went out to Kentucky, and on the way out there, so I had to meet this family around like 4 o'clock at their house to deliver the vehicle and pick up the trade, drive the trade back home. So I'm driving out there, and I'm probably like 20 minutes early. I'm supposed to be there at 4. She texts me, and she's like, hey, I'm going to be like 10 minutes late. I'm like, all right. I'm actually already there at like 3:50. So I stop at, have you all heard of Casey's? Like Casey's Market? It's like a
No.
general market chain. Like I think it's all throughout the Southwest or Southeast, something like that. I don't fucking know. But there was one, and I pulled in,
take
and
your
that's
word
where I got that fucking Twinkies iced latte. That was terrible. And so I'm sitting there.
Tasted pretty good.
I thought it was solid.
I mean, I wouldn't buy it again.
I couldn't drink the whole thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy
For
another
a few
one.
sips, it was good.
But so, anyways, I bought that, and I bought 2 of those like flavored cereal flavored milks, like the Fruit Loops and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which those were good. But I bought 2 of the latte things. One was a Twinkie, and one was something else. I can't remember what the other one was. And I took a sip of the Twinkie one, and I Snapchatted it to everybody. Whatever, no big deal. So I start driving. I get back to their house once they're arrived, and I start putting things from their car into the car they purchased, and then my stuff from that car, like my dealer plate and the drinks, into their trade-in. And I get in, start driving back home. And mind you, like where I'm at to where they were in Kentucky is like an hour and a half drive. So like it's a trip. I left around 2:30, got there around like 3:50. Leaving there around like 4:45. I was gonna get back in time to go home at like 6:15. And so I get in the car. It's starting to get dark. And mind you, I'm in a car I've never been in. I'm in this like a Honda Accord. Like I've never really driven one that much. And it's driving fine, but like I'm like looking around, like turning on the radio, like experiencing the Accord, learning the product. And I'm like, man, I'm parched. Let me grab my fucking latte. Crack it open, spill it on my fucking self. No big deal. It'll dry out by the time I get back. And I'm like, man, this fucking sucks. Like this fucking car is gonna smell like an iced latte. And fucking come back. I hit traffic. I end up not getting back until like 6:30, 6:45. My pants are fucking wet. Half my shirt's fucking wet. And I'm like, whatever. I'm just going to get inside, clock out, and leave. And I walk inside. My manager's like, where you been, man? Like, I thought you just had to run up the road to Kentucky. And I'm like, yeah, an hour and a half in. And I'm looking at him like, I don't want to have this conversation right now, man. I'm covered in fucking iced latte. That's a fucking, it's Twinkie flavored. Like, we're lucky that they're
wild.
leather seats because it would have stained. Oh, bro, I was
Oh,
livid
yeah,
when he asked me,
fuck,
"Where you
imagine.
been, buddy?" I just looked at him like, "Bruh,
Not the time.
it's not not the time, bro.
Not
I
today.
am not the guy to be doing this.
No, not the fucking time."
It's you picked the wrong motherfucker to try and be funny with.
You thought today was your day, but it's not.
You're trying to become a median on. Listen, buddy, you ain't that funny.
you ain't that funny.
You're not that guy.
So I mean, that was just a quick story that I wanted to tell you guys. Speaking of long drives, but
A little bit side note. Speaking of driving and whatnot, you listen to music while you're driving. Have you heard the new Metro Boomin album?
I have. I think it's pretty good.
I really
I like
fuck
it.
it.
Yeah, I like a lot of the songs on it. I like this may be a hot take. I like that album better than Drake's new album.
Me too.
Oh,
I don't know if that's that
100%.
hot of a take.
I don't
Drake's
know.
album was pretty mid.
I didn't really like Her Loss like at all.
I feel like that's a stretch.
I feel like
Maybe.
I only fucked with like major distribution off.
Yeah.
I liked a couple
that's
of
just-
them, but I never
It's the only
play
one I
it.
really listen
Yeah.
I think it just didn't live up to the standards that it was hyped about.
Yeah, because it was
You know
Drake
what I
and
mean?
21 Savage. Like I think everybody was like, "Oh
Yeah.
shit, this is gonna be fire," and it
Yeah.
just wasn't.
You guys, speaking of fucking music, the yearly we're all on Spotify.
Yeah,
the,
Spotify Wrapped,
Yeah,
Oh,
it came
boy.
out.
bro. I've had Spotify since like 2013. I can't even lie. Like I paid for
What?
premium
Dude,
for a
first-
long time.
I think mine's like since 2016 or something.
2017. That's about it.
I've had it for a while.
I was a SoundCloud feller for a long time.
That's a good alternative, dude. You get
When anybody tells me like, "Hey, I pay for SoundCloud Premium," I'm like, that's weird.
That is weird.
Yeah,
Like I use SoundCloud too to find
weird.
like unreleased songs or like
Yeah.
just people that are on the
mix
come up. But like, I don't pay for premium. Like I listen to one ad on there because I only listen to it like once or twice a month to try and find different stuff.
I've never
Right.
heard someone say they have SoundCloud.
Haley's
Yeah,
old
no.
coworker Zach,
didn't
really
know
cool
it was
kid. I
SoundCloud
love that
too.
kid, but I think that's what it's called. But really cool kid Zach. Me and him were pretty close. Haley worked with him at Subway. I don't know if he still works there or not, but one day we went out to the casino with him, and he's fucking playing music, and it's on SoundCloud, and I was like, "What in the fuck?" Because like an ad came on, and he was like, "Oh man, I didn't pay for the premium this month. Fuck!" And he went on like at a stoplight and paid for it, I think. And I was like, "Did you just you use SoundCloud Premium?" He was like, "Yeah, everything's on there, man." And I was like, "No chance. I don't like that." But anyways, what did your guys' Spotify Wrapped look like this year?
It was, dude. I listen to way less music than.
Yeah,
Yeah, mine was lacking actually. Really.
mine
Like
was
I said,
actually
I've
really
had
good this year.
Spotify since 2017, and every single year it's been at least 85K.
Yeah,
The
that was
most
mine
I
last
had-
year. Was like 92, which was low
The
for
most
me.
I had was 2019, and I had like 120K
Yeah,
minutes listened. This year I only had fucking 25.
yikes. Yeah, this
What'd
year
you
I had
get?
112.
Oh
Wow. I
Yeah.
think I only had 22K, but I really do think it was low. I don't know, like nothing's really changed in my routine from why I would drop from 50K last year to less than half of that this year.
Yeah, I think
So I
yeah,
don't really understand, but I
100.
mean, it is what it is.
I'm actually looking at my stat right here because I had posted the pictures on Twitter because that's like what everybody does. And so I had 112,239 minutes listened, which was more than 98% of the listeners in the United States.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
More than what?
98% of the listeners in the US.
That's wild. My
That's
top
crazy,
five
bro.
this year was
Let me
in
go
this
online.
in
I
this
gotta check.
in this order was Juice World, Lil Baby, Lil Yachty, Gunna, Trippie Redd. Top genre
That
was
was your top
obviously
five?
rap. Yeah. And then my top 5 songs was Geeked, Need You, Nightstand, CC, and then Empty.
Is it gone?
I think it's gone.
Spotify Rap should be gone. Look at you should be able to search it in the app.
Oh, okay.
I listened to 2,911 artists this year.
You said how many artists?
2,911.
to see how much it says. Oh, that's the fucking throughout the day thing.
Oh, see, so my total playtime was 20,021 minutes, and that's more than 72% of other listeners, which is like wild to me, because that's super low.
I think Haley only had like 7,000, and then same thing with Will. Will only had like 6,500 or like 8,000 or something like that.
I'm trying to find my top
mine
5.
was 25,655, which was 78% more than other listeners.
Damn, so 3,000 got you 3%.
I guess so, yeah.
That's wild.
That's kind of.
I'm sure it probably rounds up, but
margin, yeah, probably.
Kane, did you name your top 5 albums?
My top 5 artists,
Your
yeah.
top song?
My top song is "Geeked" by Sauce God.
Nice.
I fucking
Really?
love that song. Yeah, dude. So when every Saturday we'd have friends over, and like it started out as like board game night, then it just evolved into, hey, we're having everybody over to like drink and just chill, listen to music. And right at the peak of that, like this song, I found this song, and it's literally just about getting geeked, man. It's about getting fucking sauced up. And so we would listen to it and just vibe. Like that was the peak of those days.
My number 1 song this year was "The Color Tory Lanez."
What, The Color Purple?
The Color Violet.
That, sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
I love that fucking song.
Same thing. Yeah, it was my number 1 song this year. Dude, I listened to the fuck out of it, brother.
How many times?
I think it's 129 times.
I listened to Geeked 185 times.
Yeah, 129 times.
But that's
My top song
proportional.
was
Like
Happy
you're.
Virgil.
Oh wow. Oh my
Yeah,
God, what
that
happened
was-
to Virgil?
I love that song, dude.
Me too. It's really good.
That's a good one.
How many times did you listen to it?
Trying to find it. What page is it on? Right after?
This
Fucking
one.
fine now.
Yeah, it's just like in there. It's hard to.
With one song, it was my first listen.
Trying to find. I listened to 1,068 artists.
That's pretty good.
Couldn't listen to that one more artist.
I played Happy Virgil 130 times.
Man, that is wild. Like proportionally to like how many minutes you guys had. So like, hold on. What happened?
Yeah, it's
to Virgil. Hold on, I want to see how long it is. Length. So that song is 3 minutes and 1 second. And how many times?
God.
How many times did you listen to it?
130.
So let's just say 3 times 130 is 390 minutes. Just on that
390.
song.
Like that's
Which,
nuts.
like
shit.
percentage of? You said you had like 25,000.
Mine
22.
was 20.
Okay.
20?
20,021.
So that is quite literally 2% of the song music you listened to last year was that song.
That's
That
wild.
In comparison, mine's fuck. How much was it? Shit, mine
I
was
played 1,000 songs.
I think you said 180 something.
yeah, it was 185 divided by 112,000. Mine is less than 1%. It's literally 0.01%, or sorry, 0.17%
Wow.
that I listened to that song, which is wild.
I spent 1,279 minutes listening to Tory Lanez. I'm in the top 1% of Tory Lanez listening.
Oh, mine was
I
like
guess.
I'm in the top
I didn't think I fucked with
0.05% of
I didn't think I
juice.
fucked with them like that heavy. Wow,
Same.
you both are in the top 0.5%.
Yo,
No,
what
I'm
was your-
0.05.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 0.05?
Yeah, like half of a percent.
Bro, you got to be in like the top 10.
Bro,
It's okay.
I check like when I check my top, like when I go on my top 100 songs, I would probably guess there's at least 20 Juice WRLD songs in there.
So Kane, I wanted to bring this up to you because I know me and you are huge Juice WRLD fans.
Yeah.
You even a little bit more than me, but I consider myself Juice's biggest fans.
Okay.
And I'm actually waiting for it to load right now.
Okay.
Where is the top 5 songs? I have to go back.
No, it's.
You should be able to see it at the end.
Yeah,
If you
it
go to the
says it
last
all right
one.
here.
Okay, that's right. So squeeze down the page. Give me 1 second.
You're good?
Dude, all right. This was my top artist. the top 5. It's so weird. It goes Tory Lanez, Drake, The Weeknd, Young Thug, and then Avenged Sevenfold.
Man, that top 3 is like kind of sad boy shit, like sad boy pop a little bit.
Low key, yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of what I've been on this year.
Word, me
Yeah.
too. Word.
All right, so Kane, my top songs, my top 5. So 1 is obviously What Happened to Virgil. 2 is Rockstar in His Prime. 3 is Flaws and Sins. 4
love that
is You
song.
Wouldn't Understand, and 5 is Already Dead.
I love that song too.
So you had What Happened to Virgil and then 4 Juice WRLD?
See, my one Juice WRLD song was Empty, and it was 5th, which is wild because my other 4 songs weren't
Empty's
any
so
of my
good.
top 5, like artists.
Dude, this Juice's most recent album, I know it was already like unreleased songs that like people have heard.
Yeah.
And I've heard them.
It was really good.
But like, dude, and I was telling TJ, like, dude, I just fuck with Juice so much.
Yeah, like,
it's wild.
The next album that comes out, I mean, most of the songs, from what I understand, will be a song that I probably heard is unreleased, which I don't get upset at that because like I go out of my way to look for those songs. That doesn't bother me. But it bothers a lot of people, and it's like, oh, why don't you put out unreleased stuff that like no one's heard or it hasn't been leaked? And it's like, do you realize how hard that is at this point? Let alone like
It'd be tough.
I think Death Race for Love, man, is gonna go down as one of the best albums like ever.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
It's just so fucking good. Like there is not the only skip on that album is a song that doesn't even have Juice WRLD on it, and that's Demons.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 My top artist was Juice WRLD. 2 is Polo G. 3 is Chris Webby. 4 is The Baby, and 5.
Man, 4 is the
Webby's still in
baby.
your top 5.
What?
4 is the baby.
That's crazy.
That's a weird one.
Dude, my top 5 songs is The Color Violet, and then it's Millions by Young Thug, and then it's Isis by Joyner and Logic, and then it's fucking Shmoney by Bobby
Shmoney.
Shmurda,
Money.
and then it's 87 Stingray off that same Tory Lanez.
87 Stingray is good too. I like that song. This was actually, so I was going through my playlist for the rap, like the top 100 songs, and this was the first year since like they've done Spotify Wrapped that "Love Me" by Lil Wayne wasn't in my top 100 songs.
Really?
Dude, I fucking love that song.
It's an incredible song.
It's a fucking banger. It's a heater.
Dude, you guys are such Juice WRLD fans, and I just don't know. Like, dude, I've been scrolling, and I don't have a single song of his in my...
I mean, I listen to him all the time, whether I'm
making
happy,
sure-
sad, hype, whatever.
I'm making sure I have the numbers right. So
Yeah, he's not in my entire... Wow. That's actually crazy, because I
That's a
do
little
listen to him a
shocking,
good
yeah.
amount. But
What do you got,
he's
buddy?
too sad for me. That's the thing.
See,
'Cause
like,
sometimes he's
a lot of the shit is sad, obviously, especially now
But
in
I listen to his
hindsight.
more
But
trapper.
like, I really,
trap rap.
I don't know. Like, I listen to Empty when I'm super happy, just in a really good mood, and it elevates that
Yeah.
mood for me. And when I'm sad, it elevates that mood for me even more. Like, I get more sad, and like if I'm just in a thinking mood, I can listen to it in the background. Or like Flaws and Sins, banger, dude. Like a really fucking, to me, is like such a fucking happy,
Dude,
like I fucking
that
love
song.
every ounce of you type thing. And like I love that shit.
Dude, the
Anyways.
Juice WRLD song that hits for me every time, and it's not even... It was off that collab album with Future, is Realer and Realer.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like
give
Fine
really
China.
Yeah, Fine China's a
That
banger.
song hits for me every time.
This World on
is
Drugs,
really-
baby. That's also a banger. So,
So, bro, on Juice's Fighting Demons album, there's 23 total songs on the deluxe one.
Mhm.
I had 15 of those in my top 100 songs of this year.
I don't know how many
Like
I
that
had
whole-
off of that one album.
The whole album just went hard.
That's wild.
Yeah, I'd honestly have to look. I'm gonna count. You guys talk. I'm gonna count how many Juice WRLD songs are in my top 100.
I fucked with Burn off of that,
Well,
and that was pretty
And
much
dude,
it.
that's way more Juice in my top 100.
Yeah, I can't even look at that.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
My
13,
playlist is
14,
all over the place.
15, 16, 17,
Dude,
18,
Faded
19,
by Tyga and Lil Wayne
20,
was
21,
my number 6 song.
22, 23, 24. Yeah, it's quite literally 24 songs. I was almost right on. 24 Juice WRLD songs in my top 100. That's wild.
Actually crazy. That's a lot.
But so Empty is 5th, and then my next Juice WRLD song is 10th at Sometimes. Next one is Cigarettes at 14th. Blood on My Jeans at 18th. 22 is Black and White.
28 songs by Juice total.
I love Juice WRLD, man. Just
something about his music and his voice.
In fact,
just like
I
soothes me.
Technically, I counted wrong because I'm already looking right now, and in 24th is Dirty Soda, which is an unreleased song by a different artist. Like, it's under a different artist, but it's a Juice WRLD song. It's 24th, so that would be 25 just off the rip, without going
I
through
have two
top
of
fine.
the song. It's called "Sick of My Friends" and it's on Gucci Bucket Hat.
That one's gas.
Yeah.
I don't. But, dude, what makes this even crazier is I just counted my top songs this year. I have 3 Tory Lanez songs on there.
That's wild. Like, I don't ever find myself listening
artist.
to him. Yeah.
I really don't either. That's why it was
You just
mind-boggling.
heavily listen to, like, those
Color
3
Violet.
songs. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's pretty
those
wild.
3 off that album, and that was it. And then he was in features and shit, but like, those were the 3 like dominant fucking Tory Lanez songs.
Right.
I mean, I would assume Juice WRLD is pretty high on like the monthly listener list.
I think it was 88th.
Dude, we looked.
Really? I would have guessed like probably 80 or 60.
Yeah.
See, I was gonna guess like top 50 because I feel like he's still that relevant.
He also has only
really
dropped
think it was
1
88 or
song
89.
this year, or 2 songs this year.
Right.
He has 30 million monthly listeners, which is 88th in the world.
Yeah, I was just about to say it's got to be like 80 or 60.
Yeah. I would also like to point out that I searched, and for some reason, Stadium Rave from SpongeBob was the number 2 thing that popped up besides 2022. I don't know. I thought that shit was funny.
That's fucking hilarious.
Speaking of top artists in the world, though,
Yeah.
Travis and I got bored for like, how long was that? Like 45 minutes?
Yeah, probably. We were just vibing.
We were just sitting there, just guessing, like trying to look up on Spotify without like, Googling who were the top artists, and we were trying to the top 10.
Okay.
And it took us a minute. Once we got to like top 3.
No, dude. I mean, like top 6.
Top 6 was tough. Yeah. Once
You're only trying to think
narrow
of 6, yeah.
And we're like, who the fuck?
How can it be? We're sitting here. We're going off names, dude. We're rolling.
I bet you I could probably fucking come close.
I don't know.
Do you want to try it?
Top 5 or top 10?
You want to? I don't know.
You
How
can
ballsy you feeling?
Yeah, I mean top 5, top 10. Up.
Well, let's just do let's do top 5, and if I guess any that are close, like just tell me where they are.
Okay.
You
Okay.
have to look it up. Oh wait, no.
Well, my first guess would be Drake. I would assume he's probably up there.
He is number 6.
Yep.
Okay. Kanye's got to be up there.
No.
I wouldn't guess top 5, but he's got to be up there.
He's 25.
Okay. Bruno Mars?
Nah. He's
18.
I know he's not in the top.
Oh, that's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Bruno dropped.
So I got 2 top 25s off rip.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Off rip. Well, technically 3 because Drake. Rihanna's got to be up there.
She is 7.
Okay.
So
So
you
I
got
guess
6
I've
and
guessed
7.
all top 25s. So that's good.
Yep.
Yep. Harry Styles dropped an album last year. Harry Styles, maybe?
He is at 10.
Wow.
Okay.
He's killing it right now. He's killing it.
You're on a roll.
Trying to think of people that dropped albums recently that would have high monthly listeners.
Let's once you get from 5 to 1, it's gonna start getting rough.
Yeah.
Okay. Who dropped albums this year? Fuck. Doja Cat?
No, she's
she's
19.
I was gonna say she's got to be top 25. I don't have any top 5 yet, do I? Because Drake was what, 6th?
Yeah.
6.
You have 6, 7, and 10.
Oh, fuck. Ed Sheeran.
Yep.
Ed Sheeran's got to be up
Ed
there.
Sheeran is 3. Ed
Okay,
Sheeran
so that's
is
my
3.
first top 5, and so that's 4
Yeah,
top 10.
there you go. There you go.
Oh, you know who just dropped an album?
Who's that?
Motherfuck.
Is it who? No way.
No.
No way he gets it this soon.
No.
Motherfuck, who just dropped an album?
I don't want to give him any hints either.
Let me guess 21 Savage, because him and Drake just came out, so 21 Savage.
I thought that as
No,
well.
he is 20,
Okay. He's what?
26th.
Damn, so that's my first one outside the top 25.
He's 26th at 49 million monthly listeners.
Yeah, so
this is gonna be a weird guess.
okay.
Just because he's dropped a lot of remixes this year with someone young, Elton John.
That is a very good guess.
He's done a lot of remixes this year, bro. I listened to 112,000 minutes of music this year, so
He listens to a lot of shit.
He is 17th at 54 million monthly.
he had 54 million. Holy fuck, dude.
At 17,
Yeah,
dude. So think about that.
Okay, so if he's at 17, Dua Lipa's got to be up there because a lot of the remix he did a remix with Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa is 14 with 59 million. Ed Sheeran is third, that you guessed, with 78 million.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Is Bad Bunny up there? Bad Bunny's got to be up there.
Bad Bunny's lower than you would think.
Is he in the top 10?
No.
That's surprising.
Bunny
He
is-
has like a grip on the
thought the
whole
same
world.
thing. Yeah.
He is 11th with 62 million.
Just outside.
Fuck, man. What?
Yeah, dude. It's fucking tough.
But dude, it's like we had a good time earlier doing this. Like,
Post Malone.
Yeah.
Post Malone. Trying to think of people that are.
no, he is 23rd
On the top
at
10.
50 million.
Fuck. I'm trying to think of like international, like people that are
Yep. and that's
known
what we had to do.
globally.
I feel like they're gonna start coming to you here.
I feel like one of
Justin
pretty
Bieber.
hit. There it is. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, he's number.
He's number 4 at 74 million.
So I have
listeners.
third and fourth.
You have 3, 4, 6, 7, 10.
Fuck.
So you need 5, 8, 9, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5.
There's no way they're in
Yeah.
the top 10 or top 5. But they're
Oh.
pretty big around the world. It's a group. Imagine Dragons.
No.
They're
No,
big around the
they're
world. Okay.
No, yeah.
That makes
They're just not in
sense.
the top.
That makes sense.
These are valid
Fuck.
guesses.
Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't have thought Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, no.
Cardi B, is she up there?
Not top 10. I think she's
Not even.
not top 30.
Nope.
Yikes.
Okay, not top. That's my first one outside the top 25.
21 was your first one outside.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, he was 26.
Yep.
Kendrick. He's not top 5.
Nah,
There ain't no way.
he's not
No,
top 10.
he's not even top 30.
Oh fuck me.
Kendrick doesn't drop much.
And I already guessed Post.
So actually, I'm gonna give this to you for a reference. I'm gonna tell you and the amount of listens, so you can go off of that. So 30th at 48 million monthly listeners.
How many?
Lady Gaga, 48 mil.
48 million. 30th.
That's
Lady
30.
Gaga?
Yeah.
God, that seems high. I feel like she hasn't released music in forever.
I know.
Maybe
right?
I just don't listen to
I
her
was just thinking
music
the
that
same
much.
thing.
God, who's
Well, dude, she's been blowing back up on like TikTok and
Yeah, I did see that recently.
shit.
And I already said
Number
Harry
5 is
Styles.
gonna be
Harry
the hardest
Styles
one.
was up there.
Harry Styles, you already
Ariana
got
Grande.
that. Boom, that's 9.
That's a
That is
top
number
10.
9.
9
So,
at 66 million.
so how many more do I have? I've guessed 10th, 6th, 7th, 3rd, 4th.
Yeah, you need first, second, 5th, 8th, and that's it.
The Weekend's
think
got to
8's
be up
gonna be
there.
tough.
The Weekend's got to be
The
up there.
Weekend is number 2. The Weekend is number
Number
2.
2.
Okay. Rihanna was
80.
7th and how many did Rihanna have? How many listeners?
Rihanna was 7th at 70 million. The Weekend is 2nd at 81 million.
Holy fuck.
That's wild, actually.
Billie Eilish, she can't be top 10.
people? No.
No, she's close though. 22 with 50.
I'm trying to think of
I
people.
think you're right, though. Number 5 is going to be brutal.
I wouldn't have guessed it.
Not that high.
Absolutely not.
No fucking way. He did.
I gotta look up people who dropped an album this year. Hold on. Like recently. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, boy. He just found the cheats.
I just looked it up on Spotify. I just looked it up on Spotify. He
Sure.
just fucking huge TikTok song. Fuck.
Yep.
I can't think of his
Yep.
fucking name.
Yeah, dude, you're right on the
I sing
money.
it every day.
Yeah. That's how
At the
that's
body
how he
shop,
blew up.
doing something.
Yeah,
unholy.
yeah,
It's I can't
yeah.
fucking think of his name.
You want the name?
No.
Okay.
Pause. I'm gonna think of it. It's gonna come to my. It's gonna come to my head. The only other person that I can think of that would have dropped an album this year that was like really high would be Taylor Swift.
Boom. That's number 1, brother.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, bro.
That's number 1. In
Like
the fucking
it's
world.
shocking, but like it doesn't because did you
82
see the whole thing with her tickets going for like 90 grand?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's what triggered it in my head was like, oh, she just dropped her album. She's
So
got to be
5
up
and
there.
8,
I need
you've
5
got-
and 8.
Yeah.
So I've gotten all of
Yeah.
top 5 then.
Yep. No.
You
Well,
just
no.
haven't said number 5. You haven't thought of his name, but yeah.
Mommy don't know daddy's getting hot at the body shop. Yeah,
I didn't know that was him.
Something unholy. Yeah, that's it.
Are you joking?
Not even a little.
His name definitely starts with an S.
You're correct.
It's not Sam Hunt. That's a country singer. So I'm close.
You're in the
It's
ballpark.
not Sam Hunt. That's a country singer.
That is a country singer.
Nah, yeah. I mean, you're red hot.
I mean, you're halfway there, bud. I'll give you that.
8 is gonna be nuts.
No way he gets 8.
No.
So it's definitely. So it's got to be a Sam. It's got to be a Sam. Sam Smith. It's Sam Smith. It's Sam Smith. Sam Smith.
go.
It's Sam Smith.
Sam
Alright.
Smith at 72 million.
Okay, give me a hint on 8. Like what kind of genre?
Throwback?
Dude, I feel
Because
like
he
if
has-
I tell you, it's gonna immediately like give it away.
Dude, the best I can do without giving it away is like he was big back in the day and apparently making a comeback.
He's
Making a comeback.
does a lot of
No.
collabs.
Yeah. Okay, all right, I'll give you a. Hold on.
How I can't figure.
I need
out.
like maybe like a song name or something because
You said you want what? Like a song name?
like
or
a
something?
song name or something. Or like
Okay.
I gotta get a hint because if you guys think I'm never
Alright,
gonna
yeah.
guess it, I guessed essentially
Yeah.
all of top 20.
All right, hold up. um,
How do you even.
I don't know. Crazy what love.
What is it?
Crazy what love can do.
Is that like one of his top 5 songs on Spotify or?
Number 2. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just
fuck.
reading off the popular.
Fuck, I don't
Number
know,
1
so-
is I'm good.
Hold on.
Damn, I can't even think of either of these songs.
Okay, this one might.
Wait, I got it. In 2011, 2020, and 21, he was voted
number one.
number one DJ.
That just
Number
gave
one.
it-
Wait,
yeah.
what year?
2011, 2020, and 2021. And that's all you got.
That's a valid.
Let me ask this question before I guess.
Okay.
Was this guy ever in Young Money? Like the Young Money
No.
group, like Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne?
No. Definitely not.
No. no. Yeah.
Okay, not who I thought it was.
You're gonna laugh when you realize who it is, because ain't no way.
I feel like that's a solid hit. I can't really give you
Hold
any.
up. It was DJs in what year?
2011, 2020, and 2021.
So it's definitely not
But
Marshmallow. It's definitely
He's
not.
been consistently
Deadmau5.
big since 2011.
And he's a DJ.
And that's why I said.
Yes.
And that's why I said it was a throwback, and he's making a comeback.
It's not Diplo, right?
No,
That wouldn't be
that's a
2011.
valid guess.
Fuck. 2011. So it's not Marshmallow. It's not Deadmau5.
Bops.
Okay, he didn't. I'm
Can
gonna
you give me a
one last
lyric?
hint.
Can you give me like a lyric or something?
I'm gonna say the name of that one.
That's gonna give it away.
You think so?
100%.
That's what I was. That's why I didn't want to say it. But like, it might not.
I don't know.
I don't know. He
No,
knows
that's
his music.
That's giving it away.
He's gonna know immediately. To him on a fucking velvet. But all right, a lyric. I don't know.
lyric.
Something,
that's
dude. I need
impossible.
something because DJ in 2000.
So do a lyric off that
The
song.
DJ things was fucking me up.
There's nothing like a girl you've ever seen before.
Nothing like a girl you ever seen before. You can't compare to your neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that song.
You better.
Okay, so that's Akon. It's not gonna be Akon because he wasn't a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck who? Who's fucking featured? Is he like a direct feature on that song or just the producer?
Akon was the feature. He's the producer. He's never.
Akon's the feet, bro.
Yeah, he's never the lead. He's always the producer.
Oh fuck.
Come on, dude.
Fucking,
I know you got it.
it's fucking
I wonder if our fucking listeners are screaming.
they probably are.
Saying,
It's David. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Gita.
Getta?
Yeah, let's go, baby. Yes, sir. That was a record fucking time, baby.
I don't know about that.
That was pretty good.
That was solid.
No, it was good. I don't know.
That was
Let me
like
see,
all
let
of
me
top
see if he
20.
would've got this. If I said he produced Titanium, would you have gotten it?
No.
See,
motherfucker.
I don't know, dude.
I felt I would have connected the dots quicker.
Titanium,
But I
like
don't know.
fucking.
Sexy bitch definitely did it.
Yeah, sexy bitch definitely did it.
Definitely helped.
There's nothing.
I was like, sing a lyric. I was like, fuck, on what song?
Yeah, no, I think I did pretty good, man.
That was solid.
Yeah.
We should have timed it.
That was really
fucked
good.
up. We can time it.
Yeah, we can always.
Yeah, we can run it back.
Yeah, we can run it back.
Nice done.
Yeah, that was. Wasn't that fun though, dude? Like,
Yeah,
for
that
no
was.
reason?
I enjoyed that. And that's monthly listeners, right? Yeah, that was monthly listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it just ranks it off of that and the whole.
And by the way, at number 8, David Guetta. You said
Guetta.
it? Guetta. 67 million monthly
I don't know.
listeners.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I think it's Guetta.
I don't think it is, bro. I think it's Getta.
Look up how you pronounce it.
How do I?
David. It's
I've always heard people
G-U-E.
say David Guetta. Guetta.
The reason why I asked Young Money is because he popped into my head, but and what is it? Guetta?
Getta. David Getta. Yeah.
The
So I
reason
was
why
right.
I asked Young Money is because the guy that does like the first, I think
I
it's
was gonna say, where were you going
the
with that?
first verse. I think is I'm gutta, I put her under. I think that's what the lyric is, and like So like it clicked in my head, but I was like, no, okay, that's not who they're talking about, and that's why is
But,
because
no,
I
you-
didn't know how to pronounce his last name.
You see why we were laughing? Because David Guetta is definitely not in.
Yeah,
Young
yeah,
Buck.
no, that's definitely funny. I would not have guessed Titanium. Sexy
I didn't
sexy
think
bitch
so.
gave it to me.
I didn't think so. I had a feeling sexy bitch.
I mean, I don't even know if I can
What
tell you
about
what
song?
Titanium sounds like.
I'm 20.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking
It's with Sia. Remember
Yeah.
when Sia had like a chokehold on the music
Yeah, well,
industry for like
yeah.
I wasn't thinking
The Ye-
Titanium, I was thinking the other one. By Katy Perry.
firework?
No. It's got Kanye.
Dark Horse.
Yeah. That's the song I thought
That's
it was.
Juicy J. It's not Kanye.
I'm
Dark Horse.
pretty sure that's
think so.
Kanye.
No, I feel like it's Kanye.
I'm fairly.
It is Juicy
I
J.
didn't know you say it.
Fuck yeah,
Wow.
What?
What song? No, Kanye is E.T.
Okay, yeah, sorry, that song.
dude.
E.T.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But I did get, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
But that's valid. Those two songs are wild.
Those are both fire. Those are both fire.
Yeah.
When
But
Juicy J's a feature, he goes kind of dumb.
I don't even
Yeah,
know if
but-
I could name like just a Juicy J song.
Dude, I couldn't.
No.
Off Ripski, can't.
No. Not even one.
But like him featured on like Wiz, like, Ain't No Change in Me, and all that. Yeah.
Banger.
Him and Wiz have collabed for a good couple.
Indeed.
She Knows with him and Neo
Yeah.
is so fire.
Banger.
It's an old song, but
Yeah. I mean, guys, that wraps up everything we had on the board to talk about tonight. I think we had a good podcast episode today.
I think that's a great episode.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
I think that was chill as fuck.
Hopefully the listeners enjoy it.
I do too. But if you guys don't have anything to talk about, I'll wrap this up.
Wrap it
not
up.
really. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for listening to the 2 Kill Time podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a review on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube. If you are watching this on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what you want us to talk about, what topics you guys want us to cover. Until then, we will see y'all in the next one.
Peace.